Well, it is Wildfire Preparedness Week, and people living near recent burn zones say this year's observance hits home.
KCAL News reporter Cara Finstrom shows us how we can all help make our communities safer.
Pasadena's plush Arroyo Seco here runs right up to the iconic Rose Bowl. So this city has long been invested in the science of firescaping. Fireworks light up the sky above the Rose Bowl every 4th of July. So during the weeks before, workers like these cut back brush and clear debris. Now, in addition to those long-standing worries about drying vegetation in the arroyo, the Eaton fire is stoking new fears.
We packed up the 2 girls and the dogs and got out of there.
Dad Jimmy Hines now realizes how quickly Santa Ana-fueled flames can move through urban areas. Soon after his evacuated family returned, he took stock of the area around his home.
Making sure that there's no debris just close to the house or anything in case, God forbid, anything happened again.
In that, 5-foot defensible space.
Pasadena City Public Works Administrator Garrett Crawford says families should regularly clear the area right outside their home of leaves, dry branches, and wood chips.
Over here, it's been recently cleaned out, and it's a little more appropriate for what we're talking about in that 0 zone.
Zone 0 is what CAL FIRE has dubbed the 5 to 10-foot buffer owners should create around their homes. Nothing in it should be combustible, so think concrete, stone, or gravel. For any trees in your yard, Crawford suggests cutting off those bottom branches.
5 feet or 1/3 the height of the tree, whichever's less. That's what you want to do. Let's say there was a fire and this was all dry. This would start to burn, right?
I would love to know what kind of trees would burn, what wouldn't.
Crawford is an urban forester who's visited burn scars across the state. He's noticed palms and Boston ivy that isn't well maintained is more likely to burn.
They're pretty fire adaptive.
But he says California native trees like oaks have adapted to fires and developed some resistance.
If you feel them, they're a little waxy, they're a little harder than some of the other trees, and that's what helps give them that resilience.
He says numerous native plants are also less likely to catch fire.
The California native poppy, right? It's the state flower. It's very fire resistant. This is the white sage here, also another great plant to have. And then you have your Mexican sage, and those are all great plants that stay hardy all year.
Crawford urges anyone who lives near or in a fire zone to check out CAL FIRE's Firescaping Guide online. He says the city's not only continuing with its clearance measures.
This would all be knocked down and removed.
They're also looking for other ways to help disrupt or slow the burn once a fire starts.
We're just trying to give the fire department time.
From Pasadena, Cara Finstrom, KCAL News.